Now batting, the third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard to the right side, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the eighth, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And that swung on and missed for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jose Abreu goes down to become the first out in the eighth inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Altuve showing off his range. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Roberto Ozuna enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Roberto.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Mike Mayers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Count now a ball and a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Adios, pelota.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box now, Stan Musial, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Goodbye, home run. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Luke Voigt becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Yordan Alvarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Ripped on the ground to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Charlie Morton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Reggie Jackson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Reggie Jackson.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The catcher.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Turned on down the line, and he has come through as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Shortstop, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And up steps Salvador Perez. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game.
Salvador.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Bobby Witt Jr. will come on now and pinch run here. Mariano Rivera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball well outside. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Ball's there, and he is out at third. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. To the plate now, Alex Gordon. And it's grounded just foul down the line. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage to them.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Murphy. 1-0.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle. Curve 1-2. And now pitch on the way. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
And that will bring up J.D. Martinez. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Musial.
From the stretch.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Swung on and belted.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.